Hi, hai mọi người yêu săn đá. Hôm nay là ngày thứ tư giữa tuần ha, là ngày 23 tây 23 tây tháng 4 2025. Đó, thì hôm nay Kim cũng tiếp tục mỗi ngày quay thêm video mới để giới thiệu mấy cái cây cho mọi người ha. Ai thích thì mua để mình thưởng thức cho những cái sen đá, tại vì đây là mùa rộ bông, mùa rộ cái màu của bông, phải không, để cho mình enjoy, đó là như vậy. Ok, so cái vườn giống như vườn của Kim nè, đó, không đi đâu nó cũng màu đỏ màu hồng rực rỡ lắm. So, nhưng mà Kim nghĩ là cái vườn ai cũng vậy thôi, thấy không? Nhưng mà tùy theo, nếu mình cái bông nào mình chưa có đó thì mình mua về mình chơi. Ok. Hi all the succulent lovers. Today is Wednesday, April the 23rd, 2025, and I will have the new video clip, for my Aeoniums and some Crested on sale. Okay, as usual. Oh, by the way, let me introduce you this plant. I didn't know this, very beautiful. This is called the candy genesis. Eventually, they will all turn to the pink colors. Yeah, all the flowers turn to the pink colors. Yep, right here. See, I have many. I didn't know I have many of them, and they will be beautiful. Look at this one. Yeah, that's the one. I have many of them. I will clean them up one by one and have the video for you. Put on the video for you. Okay. Just like today, I clean up. I like to clean up the leaves of some of the super bank crested right here, so they will look cleaner, nicer, in the good shape, right? Very good shape right here and right there. Okay, let me start it with the first one. The first one we used to call the weird, okay, very close, the weird plant, right? Here, this is the weird plant. That's how I call it. Cái cây này giống như cây quái á. Đó, mà cây này nó bự nha, nó to. Cái bề hai á, là 18 inches and bề wide là 14 inches, right? But they have a couple layer. But I want to show you because these are the unique plant. So you look at the shape, right? They have some small one, and you see, look like the wing, look like two wings, or look like the husband and the wife. That's what people said, right? One bigger, one smaller. Okay, turn it so I will do from the distance. Airplane all the time. Okay, yeah, I'll show you here, right? They have like two layers, but you look at all the small flowers, look so beautiful, and some still green, turn to yellow, and turn to red. So this is a front. You have too many lighter colors of the flowers, The price is $220. Yeah, the price is $220. Yeah, before we have higher price, but I dropped down only $220. Right, so like that. Okay, right. Next one. This the way I clean sometime later I will clean you know, I still leave some leaves on the plant. Sometime I didn't know, then I clean sometime pretty good, right? So you only see the flowers, okay? So this is the wide is 10 inches and the height is 7 inches, $90. I think this is the red Halloween teacup variegated crested. Yeah, you can see it's very red right here. Yeah, red Halloween teacup variegated crested, and the trunk is nice. Yeah, just $90. You know, many flowers will be blooming later. Okay. Yeah, next one. The next is the Aeonium in painting variegated crested. Yeah. Because sometime, I mean, in the last couple of days, last week, I didn't have much time, so I didn't water them too much, you know. That's why they're a little bit sad, not like very thick like before, but I think a couple more days, they will look back the same, right? So this is the back of the crest. Yeah, and the front, the width is 11 inches and the height is 8 inches, $90 for the ink painting variegated crested. But I think this is a mixed one. Look like it mixed with the ink fairy. Yeah, before I sometimes, you know, buy the one like mixed ink painting and ink fairy. Okay, nice drum. Okay, just $90 for this one. All right, next one. Next one is the weir, another weir crested, right? And this is just $90. $90 only. This is the back of it. Yeah. Let me show you the front, how it looks like. Okay, you see the shape, and you see all the flower change the colors to the red. Before it was a green, now they turn to the red. $90. The width is 15 inches and the height is 14 inches. Yeah, sorry, sometimes I hold the camera not good, right? Let me adjust it. Đứng gần quá nhiều khi cũng khó. Let me see. Đứng nhẹ. Ok, đứng với chồng vậy mà đỡ hơn á. Yeah, ok. No, đẩy cái này vô. Đẩy ở đây nó không có chỗ. Yeah, right here, put on. Đẩy lên này. Sorry for interrupting. Because the distance. Yep, I want to have a little bit distance for the flowers. Okay, so this is the Aeonium Ju variegated. Because you see the flowers, very nice colors, and you see this one. When the plant came, you know, but if you see it a little bit cracked, but if you don't do anything, and it just stayed there like that, you know. It doesn't break. It's funny, you know, it doesn't break down. So just stay the same. This one, many flowers, and it's kind of big plant. But the thing, because the way I clean up, you know, very nice. I don't like all the bad leaves, the dry leaves around. I just want them to show just the flowers for this time of year. So stand out, make the flowers stand out, very nice, very cute. And let me show you the size. The wide is 14 inches and the height is 19 inches. Before I think I sell for 100 or something, but I just found out we got one broken, maybe a long time ago. But this will grow back, you know, eventually. I don't know when. You can have the spray one for the babies grow back, right? But actually, for this position, for this position of the plant. At least you don't see it, right? People don't see it that much if you put on the plant, you know, put on the back of the pot. So that's why I reduced the price, and this is only $90 today, because this is a big plant. You know, normally the big plant I sell from 100 and above. Like last time, I think I post on one of JU like a 120 or 130, because this is very nice colors. Okay. Right. Next one. Next one is the Crested Aeonium Super Bang variegated Crested. Yeah. This is a, you can bỏ cái rung phải không? This is a round flowers, the round shape of the flowers, and there is many small one, you know, the baby small one underneath right here, and on the top, you know, the crest do a lot. You know, you see a lot of the crested. Okay, let me see. Trời nắng. That's okay. But many crested, you know. Đẩy lên chút, tại nó bị ánh nắng. Yep, yeah. Đừng cái mèo quá. Rồi, đủ rồi. Sorry. Tại vì trời nắng, sợ nó reflect không có thấy hoặc là sáng quá. Rồi, cái này á, nó còn rất nhiều cái crest nha, mà cái shape của nó là tròn. Cái này lá tròn nè. Đó, nếu ai thích lá tròn. Thật ra mấy cái cây bự của Kim á, mà mấy cây ra màu từ từ rồi đó, thì cái lá nó cũng tròn, nhưng mà nó dày hơn cái thằng này. Thằng này tại vì có nghe người khách đó, thì Kim mới tìm thấy cái bông này. Tại vì bông này á, khi mình touch vô á, nó mỏng manh hơn, nó không có dày lắm. Còn mấy cái cây kia của Kim á, thì nó sẽ dày nha. Đó, nhưng mà dòm cái thân coi, cái thân rất là đẹp. Coi cái thân ở trên nó giống như một cái, đúng thiệt là một cái crest đó. Cái thân nó đậm, nó chắc mà nó bóng cái thân. Rồi cái này Kim bán the width is 16 inches and the height is 13 inches. Yeah, 16 by 13. So the price is 200 even. Very nice. Yeah. I just reduced this one. It used to be like 220 or 230. But I just want to put reduce this to 200 even. Okay, I think this is a Halloween, one of a kind like Halloween variegated crested, right? Teacup. This is a teacup. The width is 13 inches and the height is 11 inches. $90. You see the trunk is old. Many small flowers, because this is a teacup. Yeah, see, they have a some spot like this, but that's original like that. When it came, you know, it's been there for a long time, and it doesn't affect anything, you know. But you can see the shape of the flowers, right? Very small, cute, right? Teacup. Yeah, very nice. Like here. Later, eventually, if you put under the sun, you know, more, it getting darker red for later. Very nice for $90. This is Halloween teacup. Okay, this one. Để mất thời gian. This is Aeonium Rainbow Chanel variegated Crested. Đây, bữa nay nó cũng ra màu rất là nhiều, nhưng mà bông á, thì nó chưa có chịu bung lên. Nhưng mà mọi người coi cái crest này nó rất là nhiều nha. Để coi cái size. Bề wide, the width is 16 inches. The height only 12 inches. Lùng như vậy. Sao thấy cái bên đây nó cao quá mà. Đây nè. Đo từ đây nè. 13. Thấy không? 13. 13. Xíu nữa. 15. Yeah. Okay. The width is 15 inches and the height is 13 inches. Này sai, 15 and 12. 15, 15 and 12. Nhìn coi cái màu bông này là Rainbow Chanel, right? Later, it will be blooming. And you see the colors of the flowers, you know, will be 7 colors. That's why they call rainbow. Yeah. so beautiful. I just clean up the dry leaves on the back. The trunk, for this kind, the trunk very nice, right? $140. The trunk is old and thick, very thick and strong. And all the plants today, they are fully rooted. You don't have to worry, because these plants, you know, they stay here with me more than 3 months for sure. You know, I put under the sun, I water them, I put under the rain, so they are healthy. So the next one, this is the Aeonium watercolor painting. Yeah, look like a, sometimes like painting, you look at the flower look a little bit dark, right? But this very nice plant. And when I had that, you know, before I clean, very nice size, good size for an Aeonium. So the width is 12 inches, and the height is 11 inches. But actually, many flowers. But I want to give you the good price for this one. Instead of 70, I put like 65. Yeah, this is very nice, right? They will change more colors later. Yeah, so nice. Okay, $65 for the watercolor ink painting. Okay, yeah. The next one is another one, look like ink painting mixed with the ink fairy, right? And you look at the colors of the flowers. This is some type teacup, right? Let me show you the size. The size of the wide is 12 inches and the height is 11 inches. $70. Yeah, this is very cute, very nice. And they have kind of black colors on the top too, and on the side right here, right? This is color of ink painting, but mixed right here, lighter pink. So over here, darker, you know, black, not black, but burgundy. Okay, turn. Đưa vòng vòng, xoay vòng vòng. So from the distance, I want to show you, it looks so beautiful, right? The shape, everything, very good size and good price for this Aeonium. $70. Yeah, very nice. The way I clean, very good, right? That's why. But if you leave more leaves, this is a big size, very good size for the Aeonium. Not, you know, you think like, oh, that's small. No, because when I measure without the leaves, the, you know, dry leaves. Okay. Next one is a green one. So I think this is called the arboreum. I think arboreum, green one. Okay, but later on the tip, on the side, you can see little bit tiny pink, and you see lighter from green, dark green to lighter green, white mixed, and some pink around on the tip, right, of the flowers. But to me, I like this one because the shape of the flowers and looks so cute. You see this? Yeah, nice. The size, the wide is 11 inches and the height is 13 inches. $65. Yeah, it's grow higher, bigger, nice. Okay. Rồi, cho vài cái nữa đủ rồi. Nói cái đó xong á. Ok. Này vậy là good lắm á. Okay, so next one. You know, from now, I think when I clean up the crest, either the crest or the Aeoniums, I will leave more leaves, right? But because I love to do it sometimes, sorry, they all show just the flowers. So this is Aeonium Pinguish teacup variegated crested. You see the trunk? Nice, right? I show you some spot later. So you look at on the top here. So cute, so nice, right? And you look at the trunk is old, and the shape of the crest very nice. The width is 14 inches and the height is 12 inches. $120. Yeah, these are teacup. If you like the teacup flowers, this is very nice. Okay, let me show you. This one is long time ago and just lived like that. You know, it doesn't matter because this is from the back, right? And nothing wrong with that. Right here too. It's just, as you know, when it came, you know, same thing over here. Just because the trunk, you know, is like that for a long time, not just like recently broken. So I just want to let you know. Yeah, 120 for this one. Very strong and very healthy crested. Yeah, 120. Okay. Okay, cái tiếp đó gọi là Genesis. For this plant, you know, last year was very hot. I remember about May and July, from May to June. This plant was super hot for last year. But you look at this, many flowers, big flowers, and you see the colors. This is they call the 7 rainbow. No, they don't call it a rainbow. They just call 7 colors, you know, something like that. This plant, I believe, there are many names for this plant, like a Genesis, like some other name, you know. I forgot now, but last year people asked me, I don't know, but actually, you know, this plant has about 5 to 6 names, different names. So for me, I just remember this is the Genesis, Aeonium Genesis variegated. So because the colors so nice, so pretty, for this big plant, big Aeonium, I have $80 for this one. The width is 14 inches, the diameter actually, and the height is 12 inches. So this is $80. Rồi xong. Đây Kim sẽ show cho một cái. Ok, rồi bỏ lên. Rồi bông này thì bông khác, nó gọi là flower moonlight. Actually, if you have a different name for this one, I don't know. But for where I bought it, is called flower moonlight. It's like a roses, right? But like roses before blooming or on the way blooming. They mixed the colors of the green and get a darker color of red, burgundy. Many flowers like a roses, so nice. Some people, they don't want to see the flowers blooming completely or halfway. They like to close like this. And this is $75, 75. This is $75. Okay, very nice, yeah. Okay, very good, yeah. Right, next one. The crest is $100 and the width is 13 inches and the height is 11 inches. This is white witch, Aeonium white witch variegated crested. The trunk is super old, you know, but up here many flowers, yeah. And the price is $100. You can see from the top, right? And from the distance. If you get it, you don't like the pot I have, you can have some fancy one. They will look nicer, right? So these still have many crested around and from the back. Here you can see super old trunk. Here, this very nice plant, right? Look like a, it looked like a pink lady to me or something. Yeah, I got lots of this, but people, my helper told me this is the white witch, you know, something like that. Okay, right. One is Aeonium, Aeonium Liuchi, teacup variegated, crested, and this is a Liuchi, right? $130, and the width is 12 inches and the height only 10. I want to show you the flower, the shape of the flower of the Liuchi, but this one they have many crested still. See this? Okay, next time I will lift more leaves and make it fuller, not like, but I love this time, you know, they can show all the flower, beautiful flower for you, right? You look at here, they can show all the faces of all the flowers. They're very cute. Yep, let me see. Hold on. Sao mà cái này nó chạy vòng vòng. Okay, see, I want to show you. See the flowers, very cute. Liuchi, right? And you see, 1, 2, 3, different size, different section. I don't know how to say that. Okay, this is the one. This is the front. I want to show you the front again, so you can see the trunk. They divide by different part, right? 1 or 2 or 3, whatever. But look at all the flowers. Very nice. Very good size for $130. Yeah, okay. Rồi, hai cái nữa rồi. This is another one, Genesis, $60. The width is 10 inches and the height is 11. I want to show you in the progress of changing the colors, right? The other one I show you $80, bigger size. And very big, you know, and big flowers, but the colors came out super nice, almost done. But you look at this, that's the one, right? That Genesis look like. So just want to show you the smaller one, the smaller size of the flowers. So this is $60, and let's see, the width is 10 inches, the height is 11. And this one, $60. Wait, $60, okay? Very nice shape of the flowers. Okay, one more. That's a nice one. Okay, so this is Aeonium Pink Moonlight. They have a moonlight. They have a moonlight, and this is they have a moonlight, and this is the pink moonlight, Aeonium pink moonlight, variegated, crested, variegated. So this is the width is 11 inches and the height is 12 inches. The price is $70. Yeah, I cleaned them very nice, and you see the colors of the flowers and the shape of the flowers, so nice, right? So beautiful. Yeah. That's why people can resist it, right? For this time of year, if you can take a good care of your garden, I mean the succulents overall, I mean all the succulents, so then you you go, and you have a very nice plant, right? And you clean up and remove all the bad leaves, all the dry leaves, so you can enjoy your garden this time of year pretty much. Okay, this is a nice one. This is called the like when I beginning of this video, when I mentioned about candy Genesis, you know, Aeonium candy Genesis, I have many of them, but not turned to the nice color yet. I picked this one, I cleaned up. I want to introduce to you. This is candy Genesis. Okay, we had the Genesis, right? But this is candy Genesis. That's how it's called. But you look at this, so beautiful. the shape and the colors. And this is a big size. Let me see. This is $80. The width is 12 inches and the height is 11. The thing is the flower so nice, good shape, you know, very nice shape and very beautiful colors. Sometimes people, customers, you know, the new customer watching my video, and they asked me how about the colors of the plant. I said I just used the iPhone 15 to make the video. I don't use any app or anything, so all my plants are the real and the true colors. Okay, I just want to mention it. And this is a crest Aeonium ink painting, no, ink fairy mixed with something I forgot. You can see that's from ink fairy, right? You see the trunk old. The trunk is pretty old and dark brown, and there are many flowers on the back around. And I want you to see the shape of the flowers, right? From the distance, you see these, no problem, no broken, no, you know. I checked before, so look at the crest. We still have a lot of crest, you know. The flower will be blooming for later. And let me tell you the size. The size is, the width is 12 inches and the height is 9 inches. 110 for this plant, this crest. Okay, color will be darker pink, pink purple. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is a red velour. You know, red velour for sure. The trunk is so old, and this is getting darker every day, right? And now it looks so red, and in the middle turn to yellow, between, not like yellow yet, between yellow and a little bit green, light green, you know, bông mà cái màu gọi là bông màu gì, màu xanh lá chuối á. Đó, nó chỉ còn từ màu xanh lá chuối chút chút đó, nhưng mà cái thân nè, thân già, shape cũng đẹp lắm ha, nhiều bông vô cùng. Đó, cái giá này á là 90 đồng, $90 for this one, and the width is 14 inches, the height is 12 inches. Quay để thấy nó đẹp. Right, $90 for this side. Very nice. If you like the quay nhanh quá, người ta nó nhức đầu trong mặt á, quay quá nhanh. So yeah, we try to do slower. Yeah, the width is 14 and the height is 12 inches. $90 for the red velour. Không nhớ chữ velour nữa. Okay, next one. Another one is rosy. We call Aeonium rosy, cái này không có variegated, I think. $40. I think I did last time. I have many pots the same, you know, and they are the same colors like this, because I put them under the sun. Because one day the customer asked me, and I say, well, before it was green, because I didn't put under the sun, so I moved all of them to where they have a lot of sun, so it will turn the colors darker like this, like a very dark brown. Okay, I think that's all for today. So my phone number is 408-992-5539, 408-992-5539, and số điện thoại của Kim là 408-992-5539 nha. Thì ai có cần bông gì đó, thích bông gì thì cứ việc screenshot gửi qua cho Kim, thì Kim sẽ confirm, quay cái bông nó kỹ hơn cho mọi người, Đó, rồi Kim sẽ ship đi nha. Nếu mà những khách hàng online, còn local thì pick up. By the way, I want to show you, because this is heavy and in the big pot, cannot bring them around. This is the pink voodoo. This growing bigger, and you can see the flower. They have a half moon, right? Half moon of the flower, and I cleaned up very nice, good shape, right? And the price still $100, I think. Yeah, I put $100 for this voodoo. Actually, this is a very big size, right? It should be 120, but I remember I said 100. Very nice. Before, the colors not come out yet, but now you can see it. How the colors looks like the Chanel. Look like the like green, some red, like that. Okay, so I wish everyone have a very good night tonight, and yeah, chúc cho mọi người có một cái buổi tối buổi tối thật là vui vẻ ha, và nhiều hạnh phúc với gia đình. Kim chỉ muốn đưa cho cô cái cây này cũng là voodoo, mà nó gọi là green voodoo, nhưng mà bây giờ Kim đã bán cho khách hàng cây bự hơn, mà bây giờ nó trở thành đỏ, gần như là đỏ rồi, đỏ mà đỏ bọt đô, bỏ đậm, thành ra cũng khó biết lắm. Nó biểu là green thì ra như vậy, còn hồi nãy pink là nó mix, giống như mình nhìn đằng xa mình thấy nó giống như Chanel, right? The colors. Okay, thank you all. Have a good night. Bye.